Alright guys, I'm here. I'm going to play some Mortal Kombat story mode. So I did say that my plan was to do some regular weekly gameplay, and having recently gone back to Mortal Kombat and played online, I have really enjoyed what I've been doing, and I've needed a reason to go back through the story, so gotta do it. So we're going to start on story. I'm probably going to do a chapter per video. I can't remember how long the chapters are, so we will see how quick I get through the first. But yeah, I will try and stay silent over the intros, and then I'll try and get back to you guys when I'm actually playing. So let's go to new game. We see how many chapters there are. I've forgotten. Okay, one. Oh, it's only showing it one at a time. Okay, so we'll have to take it as we go. Okay, so let's go for it. Let's go for a new game.
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earthrealm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
So a nice little recap there for those who don't remember what happened in the last game, which was MK9 on 360. Behind you.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
So we see Johnny Cage, Sonya, by Kenshi.
All right, you have the rendezvous
dude with the red
coordinates.
bandana on his
Forest
eyes.
Forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not
Kenshi,
expel
aka
Shinnok from Raiden's
Reeves.
temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing.
Should have worn a helmet. Love Scorpion. Such a visceral intro as well. It's quick time events in the story campaign, what do you want to call it, in the cutscenes, that affect what happened in the game. So if I now deal a hell of a lot of damage to Scorpion, when the fight starts, I believe he will have lost some health, or if I had pressed the buttons in time, I would have lost health. I don't remember the exact repercussions of it, but try my best to make sure that we go into a game with a fair fight. Everybody's favourite ninja, Sub-Zero. Get out of here. Nasty. Meanwhile, he's just hanging around. Kenshi with his telekinesis. I do love this intro, it's such a good intro to a game. If in doubt, dive out of the helicopter. And now, this is the first fight, so whatever would have happened in the helicopter will affect how this fight plays out.
The end is near.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Now we're trying to remember Johnny Cage's moves. So, yeah, I'm a fan of this game massively. I've always been a fan of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat series. The lore, I believe, in this is so much better than that of like Street Fighter. I've always been a fan of Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Rain, Reptile, Smoke, all the ninjas, and then every other character, they've got their own, all got their own personalities, they've all got their own storylines. You can follow over the years and they all make sense through the whole series of the game. One feature of this game that I do love is X-rays. I don't remember if it's 1 round or 2 rounded stories. It's 2 rounds. Okay, so I'm going to try and pull off my X-ray move on Scorpion even. Just nope, he reversed it or blocked it even. So X-ray moves are the bar at the bottom of your screen. If you've never played MKX, they fill up from damage you take or from moves you do. I am getting battered right now, that is a fact. And then when they are full, you can use them to either increase the power of your current moves, like generic. So in this case, I could do down back Y and fire 2 balls instead of 1, and it's used up one of my bars from the bottom. Or you can use them, and when it flashes up, say an X-ray, you can deliver like not a killer blow, but definitely a lot of damage when it goes to X-ray. You can see
Gotta get back to the chopper.
bones breaking and such as well. So with Scorpion out of the way, let's run and check on Sonya.
Sonya, get out of there!
But everybody forgot about Sub-Zero.
That was unpleasantly cold.
Let's see if I can pull off an X-ray in this bit. I do love how Sub-Zero looks in this because he is, I want to say Revenant, Sub-Zero, I don't remember if it's Revenant. Basically, he died in the previous game, so he's back as a warrior of, let's say the bad guys for now. So he's got that kind of black edge, glowy eyes look to him. No traditional Sub-Zero look. Pop the X-ray this time. There we go. He's got a nice broken jaw right there. Nice. Got a headache, let's say. And that jaw ain't fixing anytime soon. So that's an X-ray move. Every character has their own individual X-ray moves. They all have one. They can be used to perform brutalities. Brutalities are a form of finisher that will, if you pull up at the end of a round and you've met certain requirements, they will do things like just a generic kick will turn into a kick that makes their head explode. And it's not a fatality. It's not like a true finisher, but you have to have done certain things throughout the game or throughout the match to pull it off. So there may be one, let's say for Johnny, where he has done 3 throws in round 1 and 1 without taking a punch, and then your final hit in the second round may be the nut shot, and it will pop the balls. You know, just something like that, but it'll come up as a brutality. You can also, as you can see, run around the level or bounce off the level. I did it quite a bit with Scorpion. He just beat me, but I do have my X-ray. And you can also interact with levels as well. So there's pieces around the world. I'll get back over here and have a look. There should be some over here. I can pop the X-ray. Like I say, the X-ray is the same every time. It is always good fun. So the traffic lights fun. Like that. So you can interact. They took that from Injustice. It was really satisfying. It's a nice way of interacting and dealing damage with your surroundings to the opponent. I've forgotten how bad I am with Johnny. That's awful. Let's see if we can grab him throwing. Throws are sometimes super effective as well. There we go. Broken arm, broken leg. Take that. Finish with the uppercut.
I liked it better when we fought on the same side.
So the intros and outros are always good as well. They always interact with whoever they're playing against, whoever they're fighting against.
You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Add him to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
Fujin and Raiden. Raiden is the only playable of those two in the game. Fujin is not. A lot of rumours he was going to be DLC and it never happened. A lot of people still hope for Kombat Bat 3 where maybe he would be unlockable. Again, that happened. And now it's Injustice 2 instead, which is going to be amazing. But I'm always down for extra content in my favourite games. I got you back. And you got yours.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The lovely reveal of one Quan Chi.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm. You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Be gone! Surely you are pleased to see your friends.
Striker and Sindel and Cabal, all dead from MK9.
You abandoned them to their deaths.
Returned
I
by
returned them
Quan
to
Chi.
life. A life worse than death. One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
toss monks around like that. Mean. So again, we have Sub-Zero. Why is that smoke? Is it not smoke, actually?
Jax.
And Jax. That's Nightwolf. All human boss. All human counterparts from the previous are obviously being raised to fight against them. That's the reason you got Nightwolf and Jax. Sindel, who was Shao Kahn's queen, but I think she was, if I remember rightly, she was dead. And then she was brought back to life by Shao Kahn and then turned on him.
Smoke. Smoke is dead. I am an Ninra.
I just thought Smoke looked badass in this game. Again, never became a downloadable.
This is your last mission, son.
It's round 3 then, so we've got Johnny versus Jax.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
One of my favourite maps as well. This was one of the ones that when the initial trailer for Mortal Kombat XL or Mortal Kombat X came out, was Sub-Zero and Scorpion fighting in a forest, a snow forest, and it looked incredible. It was definitely a selling point for me that there was going to be blood on the snow. Anyone that knows me will know that I like games that involve snow and blood. I just think the image of snow being so peaceful and blood, you know, being of human or animal nature, I guess, but being spilt on there, I always think it looks. No, I blocked my X-ray again. I always think looks good. It's very symbolic. Works well in Halo. Works well in Last of Us. Works well in. I'm thinking of Dead Space 3. It's a Resident Evil game, I think, as well, where you got snow. It just works. Any kind of snow setting for me is. I love it. I think it's probably Call of Duty as well. Remember, Black Ops maybe, or Ghosts, perhaps. Let's get out of this corner though. We're getting whooped. I can deal with losing one round because I've got a second to pull back on, but ooh, pop out the corner. Nice up. No, he's gonna help me. He got me. I believe you can retry. I don't think that's a sec. Yeah, you do have the option to skip fights. I don't wish to do that. The guy you saw there on the load screen was Triborg. He was one of the DLC characters in DLC Pack 2 or Combat Pack 2. Where you got him and I believe, but I could get completely wrong here, Alien, Leatherface, and I want to say Tremor, but I could be wrong. I don't remember who was in the first pack off the top of my head. I think it was Tanya, Predator. Yeah. Sorry, it's gone to mush. But yeah, that was Triborg anyway. When you play as Triborg, you unlock. We'll finish with an X-ray. You get Cyrax, Sector, and Smoke as their cyborg versions, the variants. You can also get Cyber Sub-Zero by holding. I think when you choose your character, when you choose the variant of him, which I'll show at a later date, you press up, and Y on a Xbox, and it will. We'll unlock Cyber Sub-Zero. Sorry, I'm trying to think how to do something here and I can't. There it is. Let's get off me, mate, so I can whoop you and move on down the road. You are just a hindrance right now, sir. Let's get off this tree. Let's go to this corner. He's going to pin me again. Leg.
Just like old times.
Oh no! Wow, got me with the log. Okay, so it's 1-1. He's already proven difficult. Shouldn't be. I don't know why he is. Look under that. So speaking of interactions with level, there's a glowing light, that branch up there that I can jump up to. Like that. And deliver a kick to the face, which he very much needed. So, cut. we'll try to power it up. There we go.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
And let's move on down that road.
We're gonna fix you someday. Well, nice seeing them again. Sonia, that's not him.
Sergeant, what is it?
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
If in doubt, send the blind guy in.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
There's Fujin using wind power. Raiden with electricity. Look out for those hands, boys. Almost.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
No power Cabal to this. I really wish they'd made Cabal Chinook. No, not Chinook, sorry. Cabal Sindel. I wish they'd made them playable because they do look really good. Character models are great. I think I'd rather have had them than Aaron Black. Obviously, the game is like a cowboy looking character. Yeah, you ain't getting it, though.
Will not touch the Jinsei.
Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Ready?
As always.
She will be the first to join me.
No!
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
Now we get to take on probably my least favourite character in the game, Chinook. Sorry for the long silence, don't want to talk over the storyline for you. Those who haven't watched it, maybe watch it as a playthrough. Just want to, don't want to ruin the moment for you. So yeah, one thing I'll drip in into the feed while I'm trying to beat Chinook, fairly miserably, is that if you guys don't already follow me on Twitter, you can, at YodaShinoda. I post all my new videos and all new upcoming content on there. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube, and at the moment I am below the £100 below the 100 subscriber threshold. So I would ask if you guys want to subscribe. That will help me out massively. When I hit that, I'll be able to get a URL and help myself, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos. So to find me at the moment, you have to search Vloggle Gaming. That's VLOGGLE space gaming. You can find my account on YouTube. It's the one with the pixelated face and blonde hair with Vloggle Gaming above it. I think it's the second result that comes up. Although if you are watching this, there's a good chance you've already found me. So yeah, that would help out massively. But for now, back to the action. I am trying to beat him. It's one round each. You may have realised I don't have 20 moves. Ooh, okay, back forward B. There we go. Okay, so I'm picking up on the Johnny Cage move list right now. I'm trying to remember if it's back forward red, back forward B in this case. There we go. So use the powered one. Ooh, no. Good back. Oh no. So we have to retry on that one. Who's on the load screen this time? Cassie Cage.
You don't even think
No
of hurting
comment
her.
just yet. I'm going to smash you, mate. I am going to smash you. So again, this level is in something chamber. I think it's called Soul Chamber, maybe. It's another very nice, very pretty level. Again, there are, as you may see, bits around the world, bits around the map, around the stage that I can use. One of them being behind me just there, but he's just moving back too far. Just picked it up. So that was that. Here we go. It's pretty definite win right there.
Didn't know a face could do that.
Cornered. It's not good. This is not good at all. Can I get out of the area? It's a nice level interaction right there. Do some run, I don't know what that was. Come on, bring it. Bring it to basics. Wow, okay, yeah, he beat me pretty convincingly. Pretty convincingly, even. Lucky. If I remember rightly, I need to get past Shinnok to complete this chapter, so I'd like to beat him this time round. Should have broken arm, gangly old man. Those things, though, amazing at pulling me back in. See, just launch away. Get the X-ray connected. There we go. Lean the gods in our favour, as it were. Okay, let's finish him up with something quick and easy. There we go.
You really are a fallen Elder God.
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
No!
Oh, look at that. That reminds me of the Aladdin where Jafar gets put in the lamp. Spoilers.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonya?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
Old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
the war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jen?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shiro Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
So we are coming up to the end of this stream. In fact, I'm going to pause it right there. Going to lead into chapter 2 on the next video. So again, thank you guys for checking this out. If you haven't already subscribed and you want to see the next part in this content, the next part of the video, or you just want to show a little bit of support for myself, if you can hit subscribe, leave a comment, like, share it, thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. It was a bit awkward to do a lot of talking in this video purely because of the amounts of cinematics that are going on. It is a story playthrough. I don't want to talk over this. I will be doing some tower run-throughs, and I will hopefully have better audio and more interaction over the top of that. So for now, thank you guys. Keep it real. Follow me on Twitter if you want, at Yoda Shinoda. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you again soon.